Hey guys, I'm Rich and welcome back to a brand new video. For any of you guys who are returning, then I appreciate your support. For anyone that's new, I hope you like today's video. Subscribe if you do like it, and let's get straight into today's topic. So I want to talk about, is the 725 really overpowered? And most of you guys are going to be thinking in your head straight away, of course it is, I'm an idiot, all that kind of stuff. But let's actually talk about the reasons, the underlying reasons with the actual game itself. For anybody who's been living under a rock and not been on Twitter, Reddit or YouTube since Modern Warfare's released, there's a 725 shotgun, which is a long barrel shotgun, 2 rounds, and it is just infamous for killing at range. That being said, it's had nerfs over the last 2 updates with damage range and aim down sight speed. I believe they did improve the tighter bullet spread, or pellet spread, which is a little bit weird. I think there's kind of maybe more free issues with the actual, which makes the 725 feel better than it is. So let's get straight into that. We'll talk about that and let me know what you guys think in the comments. So first of all, we have the minimap. COD has always used a traditional system where any weapon without a silencer, if it is fired, will show up as a red dot on a minimap by the opposing team. However, on this game, they've changed the format a little bit. You've got a compass in the top of the screen, which does show it, but I mean, people don't really use it. In the minimap, it doesn't show red dots anymore. It's only really there for UAV, to be honest, and seeing where your team is positioned. With that being said, the reason why this is an issue, if you're playing teammates who aren't as attentive as you are and who don't just read the game and kind of take in the surroundings and what's going on, then there's going to be a far less amount of trading going on. So I can play with my friends and rely that if I get killed by a shotgun, that they'll probably kill him before that guy can reload and get another kill. A lot of teammates online, they're not really that good and they don't do a lot of trading. They're either just too busy camping or they just don't know they're there because they've not shown up on the minimap. They might not even playing with a headset at all, if that a good headset, so you might not even be hearing anything going around them. I just think that trading is a pinnacle part of COD, especially online, and if someone is using a 2-bullet shotgun and they're getting 1 kill and being killed, it's not going to be a fun experience. It will probably negate more 725 players than it brings, and it will be a big improvement. Secondly, this game has something called skill-based matchmaking. If you're not familiar with that, it's where COD will rank you, COD will put players in the lobby that have similar stats with you. Quite oftenly, it will be the KD. That's why you'll see people sometimes killing themselves or purposely maybe getting a bad score per minute or a bad win-loss record, whatever COD might find. It could be maybe an average across all of them, I'm not too sure, but it has skill-based matchmaking. Obviously, the worse you are, you'll play with worse players. The better you are, you play with better players. The lobbies aren't like you're playing 6v6 and everyone is the same level as you. The other team might have 2 good people, 4 bad people. They could even have 6 bad people, but skill-based matchmaking is bad because players aren't trading. But the main problem is I'm playing some of these guys who are sweaty, they're insane, they've got good accuracy, and they're running a 725 shotgun, and they'll know exactly how to use the gun. They'll know how close they'll need to be to get that 1 bullet shot, so they can ensure they get 2 kills per round, and they'll also ensure that they'll just have good accuracy, so they'll hit them shots as well. So I think skill-based matchmaking is definitely something that is holding COD back at the moment. I don't personally find it fun. I think they should add rank just so I can run and gun and have a little bit of fun on Call of Duty, or just turn it down a little bit. I mean, it's not, I think the bad players, if they're playing against good people, yes, they could just turn the game off, or just make it so people who are severely bad have skill-based matchmaking and average players can still come up against good players. Also, it's the only way they're going to improve. Throw them in the deep end, guys. Don't worry about it. The one thing I want to talk about and stress is perks, because not many people you'll see will be running a 725 as a prime weapon. It will always be the overkill weapon. Overkill is in the first perk attachment with EOD and overtime. Both perks, you don't really need them too much. I mean, EOD is pinnacle if you don't want to be dying by claymores all the time, but I wouldn't say it's crazy essential. And also you could run specialist, which is just something that will give you every perk in the game instead of kill streaks, like a kill streak system. So 2, 4, and 6 gives you 3 perks, and at 8 you'll get every single perk in the game, including perks for your weapons, which is kind of crazy. I digress on that section for a second. Overkill will make sure that both weapons can get 5 attachments. You can have 2 primary weapons with 5 attachments, a total of 10 attachments across 2 weapons, meaning that a player is not losing much by running M4A1, a Kilo, an MP7, MP5, any gun that just shreds, as well as a 725. So especially if they got amped on in their 3rd perk, or or they could have amped or shrapnel, leather 2 that I choose between, and that means they can even swap weapons quicker. So That's another crazy, unfathomable thing that Call of Duty has implemented. Is the 725 overpowered? I don't think it is. I think if all three of these ones got balanced, it would just be a negated weapon. People would still run, and I should be dying by a shotgun if I'm running around a doorway and getting one shot. I don't care. People will rage and be like, oh god damn it, a 725 has killed me. It should have. Any of the 4 shotguns would have killed you, so stop crying about it. The 725, in a sense, yes, it's powerful, it kills at range, but they get 2 bullets, which means they should only be getting 1 kill, 1 death. If you fixed the minimap and just perks, for example, skill-based matchmaking doesn't need to really be touched. It would be ideal if it is. Just the minimap and perks would fix the state of the 725 epidemic in multiplayer. Let me know if you guys agree. I don't think the 725 is overpowered. Hate me, do what you want to do. I don't think it is. So let me know what you think. If you liked today's video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one.